Hey, this is RonnygoBOOM, and I'm here in my safety suit to answer some questions. So from this height on the hill, we are clearly high enough to die if we were to fall down. And everyone knows that if you jump this height and you land in water, the water will prevent the fall damage. But if we were to jump off this diving platform into lava, would that prevent fall damage? If you know the answer, write it down in the comments now before we actually try it. So, I'm going to drink this potion of fire resistance so that we know that we're not actually taking damage from the lava, and then we're going to see if we actually... Ooh! Lava does not prevent fall damage. If we come back to the top, we'll notice that somebody actually replaced that lava with water. So let's try to make that jump again. Oh. Some of you who are observant enough might have actually noticed that instead of water that was actually blue stained glass. But did you notice that the blue stained glass was here as well? Lava with just one layer of blue stained glass on top doesn't really look like water. In fact, it looks just like blue stained glass with lava on it. But you can make many layers of blue stained glass look bluer and bluer as you go if you leave a space of air in between each layer. This works because a single pillar of blue stained glass will all look the same color. However, if you add a layer of air in between each layer, the blue will appear to get darker and darker and darker. And if you work hard to make sure that the glass is contoured to the natural slope of the water, you can actually make blue stained glass disappear in water as well, especially from a high angle. To illustrate my point, let's take a look at some natural lakes and see if you can spot the one that has glass. Look carefully. Pick out the one that's covered in glass. There are actually 4 of them. Here, 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 and here. Tough to see, isn't it? But how can we use this to our advantage? One particularly evil thing you could do is to put glass on the water at the bottom of a ravine. They'll be more focused on the iron, and it might be too late by the time they realize. Click here to see my video on how to make a trap with this concept so you can trick your friends and kill your enemies and steal their items. Well, thanks so much for watching, but that's it for today's episode. Check out my channel for more MCMMO tutorials, as well as trap tutorials and factions let's plays. Hope to see you on factions. Make sure you also leave a comment if you have suggestions for my channel, types of traps you'd like to see, other types of stuff that you want to see in factions, and I will probably make a video. Thank you so much.